La-da-da lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. It is an extremely rainy day today. I literally thought that I would have to swim back to my apartment at this rate. I have a Kmart haul for you guys today, and I dragged it all the way upstairs from my car in the pouring rain, so I hope that you guys appreciate this one. I was lucky not to have to do it alone though, because Brayden did kindly come downstairs and help me bring these things up. Otherwise, I honestly don't know how I would have gotten this stuff up without doing more than one trip. I'm doing a kitchen haul today. I've got 2 bags plus a couple of extras that didn't fit in them, so it should be a good one, guys. I do like to make sure that the things in these hauls do not go to waste, so I always buy things that I either need or that will make my life better. But you'll definitely get that impression once I show you guys everything I got. So I'll start showing you guys what I bought today. Please excuse the water drops on things. Obviously these have just been through the rain, so they are a little bit wet still. Basically I just got this simple white side plate. I'm going to use it as a drainage plate for one of my plants. It does actually have like a plug in the hole at the bottom, but it's been leaking recently, so I wanted to get a nice little plate to put under that one. This one was $3, nice and simple. I like how it's kind of like distorted and stuff. It kind of almost gives me like shell kind of vibes, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to putting this under my plant. Next, whoa, nearly hit myself in the face. Next we have a nice stir fry pan. I was looking to get some kind of wok or a pan like this, and I saw this one and it was only $7.50, so bargain, right? I've definitely been needing a pan like this for quite a while because 1, my normal frying pan is too shallow, and 2, I don't really like cooking a stir fry in a pot. You can't really kind of give it a proper like shake around, I guess. So yeah, very excited to be able to use this and make some really yummy stir fries in this really cold weather. Item number 3, we have a 3-tier bamboo shelf. I think this one was $10. Basically, I'm going to put this in my pantry and put my spices and like stock and stuff on these so that I can find things a bit easier without having to dig to the back, because obviously things will be propped up and I'll be able to find them easier. So when I saw this, I was definitely like, you are coming home with me, because I like making my life easier. I know my dad's going to take one look at this and go, "Pah, you paid $10 for that." Side note, he's a woodwork teacher and no doubt he could whip up one of these really easy for nothing, but you know what? Kmart did a good enough job for me today, Dad, so. Along the same lines, I have a little foldable shelf, so I can just pull the legs out on this one, and basically, as you can see in the picture here, it means that I can put things under it and on top of it in my pantry, so it just kind of utilizes that space a bit more, which I'm very excited about because currently my pantry is looking very messy because it's just so not organized, and I do think that this will help me kind of keep things a bit more neat in there. Another thing I've been meaning to get for a long time is just a little kitchen scale. Pretty much I've been estimating things for a long time now. Obviously like butters and stuff do have cutting lines on them so that you know roughly how many grams you're getting, but I do want to be able to check as well. I made sticky date pudding on the weekend actually, and I needed 250 grams worth of dates, and I had a 500 gram packet, so basically I just roughly put half in there, but in future I would like to be able to measure them, so that is why I picked up this one. I paid $9 for this little scale. There are a lot of other ones that you can opt for with varying prices, but I just grabbed the cheapest one because it will completely cover what I need perfectly. Next up, I have a couple of nice 3-liter jars with just like a little clippy lid. That was loud. Basically, I just got these because I want to put like rice and pasta in them rather than just having them in loose packets in my pantry. So I think these are going to look quite cute and a lot neater. Only $5 as well, which is not too bad for a decent sized jar if you ask me. Next up we have just some basic cookie cutters. We have a circle, a flower, a heart and a star. This is only $2 for the 4 cutters, so that's 50 cents a cutter, not too bad. I did mainly get this for the round one because I need to make some quiches for Brayden's birthday party, and I need the circle cookie cutter just to cut out the pastry for those ones. Only $2 for exactly what I needed, pretty happy. Next up, something that I've been needing for way too long, literally since we moved in here over a year ago. Soup spoons, because we have been using tablespoons to eat our soup, so I'm glad that I finally got these. If you guys watch my IKEA video, you will know that I couldn't find any there, so Kmart delivering the goods, I was quite happy. These were only $2.25 per set, so what, $4.50 for the whole lot? Pretty good. 8 spoons. Very happy to finally be able to eat soup with soup spoons. Next up we have a little pastry brush, because I have been really lazy when I make anything with pastry and I don't actually brush it with a milk wash or an egg wash or anything like that because I have not owned a pastry brush. And now I do. My problem is solved, and only for $1.50. Quite happy. Along the same lines, same price, we have just a spatula. I have one already, but you can never have too many, especially if I'm in the middle of making a cake. I've used one to scrape the batter and I want one to scrape the frosting, so it's kind of just nice to have an extra one for when I need it. Next up, we have just some labels for the kitchen. There is 36 in this packet, so basically I can label whatever I want. I'm definitely going to be using the pasta and rice ones. As I said before, I am going to be using these jars to keep those in there, so I can put these stickers on these ones. Super cheap stickers and really handy to have in your kitchen. They're very cute, probably not really necessary. You can probably just get a label maker or use a marker, but I think they're going to look very cute. Here we have a very simple wire napkin holder because on the weekend I had people over and I've gotten sick of not having one to keep the actual napkins in, especially considering they're kind of messily in my pantry right now, so I would like to be able to put them somewhere where they can be nice and neat. And of course, we always like them not to fly off as well. This one's a mere $5, simple, straightforward, fits my needs. Okay, last item guys, we have just a basic jug. Here. Basically on the weekend when I had people over and like I already said I made sticky date pudding, I wanted a nice jug to put the sauce in, but I didn't own one, so this is probably a little bit bigger than I would have liked. I probably would have maybe liked it to be a little bit shorter, but it's going to cover the need, and also I might end up putting gravy in it at some stage as well. It's probably a bit of a weird shape for those ones, but I think it's a pretty cute jug. This one was only $8 and it holds 1.2 liters worth of liquid, so pretty happy with this. Well, my lovelies, short yet sweet, but I hope that you enjoyed this video all the same. I definitely wanted to do a kitchenwares one, not just because I've needed a few things, but to help you guys out to know what kind of things are out there as well. I definitely think there are a few things in this haul that you guys will find handy, particularly probably the shelves that you can put in your pantry to make extra storage. They're definitely super handy and a well-kept secret, I'd say. Please let me know down in the comments if you have any of these items and if you find them good. I'll definitely be curious to know your feedback about them. And of course, if you like this video, like this video. It would mean a lot to me. If you are new here, hello, my name is Angela. You can join our lovely La Da Da family by hitting the subscribe button and of course dinging the notification bell to be told when I bring out a new video. Otherwise, I hope the rain hasn't been too loud for you guys, and I hope that every single one of you has an absolutely beautiful, marvelous, gorgeous, wonderful, spectacular, sunny day, and I will see you next time. La Da Da, love ya!